Good morning. Welcome to Heather's Practice Fiddleos. Today is the violin hold. Okay, so many of you already know how to hold the violin. This could be just a little refresher course for you. If you're brand new, a brand new beginner, hopefully this will help. The violin is a fairly unnatural instrument to hold. So there are a few things that we do to make it work better for us. So you have your shoulders lined up facing me, turn your head roughly 45-degree angle, lift your head up a little bit, and you're holding the violin by the shoulder here, okay? And then kind of take it under here and you've turned your head, and then you bring this in here where you have a little bit of a shelf right here. And then I heard this explained very nicely. We actually lay our jaw down on it right here, and it helps us hold it. So if I have a shoulder rest, which makes an enormous difference. It's very helpful. It doesn't, then you're not slipping around. So if you can hold it under here, and if you're able to hold it without, without your hands, then eventually, when you're holding your instrument, when we hold our instrument, we do not hold it in here, which makes a lot of sense initially, because what a great way to not drop. Can you see what a great way to not drop your violin? However, it makes it so our fingers aren't put down as well. We can never shift if we're holding it like this. We can't shift successfully. So once we get this under here, and we're able to hold it, this is a good exercise. Just put this hand up here when you're more comfortable and you feel like you won't drop it. Maybe take a few steps. Be very careful when you're doing that so you never harm your instrument if you're standing up. But when we're having our hand and we're holding it at the neck, this is what you do. On our thumb right here, we touch roughly here, and then this is very critical. We also hold the neck right here with our hand, and that leaves the space under here, okay? And that allows us, by touching here, to make this beautiful curve with our finger when we put down on the first finger, the second finger, and the third finger, okay? It allows us to have those nice curves, and that gives us more control with our intonation. It makes our hand just looser and more efficient, and that is how we hold our instrument. So as a recap, we start down here, straight, look over here, 45-degree, under here, okay, putting your chin on the chin rest, holding, no hands, okay, then touching right here where there's a little bump, and then right here, thumb is at the ceiling. Well, if you had a little dot there, it would always be pointing at the ceiling. This is a nice line like this, okay? Then we're touching here on this first finger. We're touching the neck of the violin, okay? A little behind where we would play our first finger. We put down first finger, second finger, and third finger, so that it looks like that. And that. Next, we'll start playing some tunes. Thanks for coming. See you soon.